So today I'm coming here with another opportunity. This is a paid fellowship, a program where youth are going to be paid to participate in this Climate Champion Youth Fellowship. So this is a paid program. The application is open and the deadline is in just a few days to come, and by the end of this week, which will be February 13, if not mistaken, that will be the deadline. So you have few days to make sure that you apply for this program. So I'm going to share very quickly what is all about and how you can go about to apply. And remember, the key issue here is it is a paid fellowship for you to be able to apply, and you'll be able to participate in this program. So it's called the Climate Champions Youth Fellowship for 2022. You can see here, and if you want, I can just give a little bit of zoom so that you can be able to see this particular program. The duration will start, it is 9-month program. You can see a few things. Number one, let me go through this find of a few things. Number one, they haven't mentioned the specific education requirement. They mentioned more about what you have as a work experience. So if I go with my guts, if you have high school diploma or you just finish your degree, as long as you meet the qualifications of work experience, you can go ahead and try to apply. So this program is under the UN support on that particular end. So in order to deliver that one, so they started this fellowship. So this is what they are talking about. The fellowship will include modules on leadership development, engagement with businesses, NGO and all policy leaders, mobilization and outreach in broader networks, opportunity for the fellows to work together as a collective and a personal capstone project. This is, in bolded, this is paid fellowship program. Time commitment is 16 hours per week. So that is not a lot of time. So you can continue to do your other things. Because Monday to Friday, 16 hours, they're just very few hours. So the selected fellows will work closely with their respective sectors, leading to the fellowships, which will be requiring commitment of 16 hours. And it will start from April to December. That is the time of the fellowship. But the deadline to apply, I will show you the deadline is February 13, which will be this Sunday. Who should apply? So these are the qualifications I want you to make sure that you know. Number one, if you are on an early career professional under the age of 30, with a record of engagement in expertise in one or two of the following sectors, which we are going to share here. Eligibility. Number one, you must be under the age of 30 by the April 1st. You must have at least 5 years of work experience, either in one of the fellowship sectors, climate leadership or organizing, good communication skills, self-motivation and willingness to be flexible, adequate network relevant to the specific sector, commitment of 16 hours, English proficiency, laptop and reliable network. You'll be doing this one from home, I believe. A commitment to the values of climate champions to raise non-state actor commitments to the goals, global goals of the Paris Agreement. So inside that, you will be able to apply specific requirements. So each sector has a specific requirement. So here you have to click these areas so that you can be able to see the fellowship. Each one has a different requirement. I will show you in just a minute. But remember, the deadline is on Sunday at 9 p.m. GMT. If you have questions, these are the contact to be able to contact the people. So if you open, this is one of those job descriptions for each category. So for instance, the communication, this is their. So if you open this one, they have a specific requirement. Obviously, to start this one, 9-month program, just like the overall, that one. And they say it is a paid contract, independent contractor, is a fellowship program. They explain every single thing you needed to know about that particular fellowship you want to apply. So if you meet the qualification, you just go ahead and apply. So for other one, this one is energy, the energy. Most of the requirements will continue to be the same, but you can be able to go and so the same one for the food, ocean. You can be able to see that. Then you can be able to see the resilience. You can be able to look at it. And then this one is a transport. You can look at it and see if you meet the specific requirements. And then if you come here, you click this one, it will take you to the application form. Click here to go to the application form. And they say they are going to be reviewing on a rolling basis. That means when you apply, they make the decision. They don't wait until the deadline. So apply before the deadline. So if you click that one, this is the application form. You can be able to see just quickly, they give the instructions. And then you can click next, you go to the form. If you go to the form, it's come to the normal information, your name, first, whatever nationality, city, country of residence, your age, how would you describe your gender, whatever, email, your mobile phone number. When they have a red mark of this star, it means it's a mandatory information. How many years of full-time work experience do you have? Are you currently employed? If yes, is it full-time or part-time? Depending on your response on the last question, please describe your role and the organization you are involved with, depending on the question, if you are currently involved. What sector do you want specific? You tick the one you want as the first choice, you choose the second choice. Since living full-time education, please outline what activities you have taken with the climate related. Tell us about yourself, not more than 200 words. So don't start talking about your tribe, talking about your religion. Talk about your experience and what you have been engaging in your community, or what activities have you been doing in a professional setting, as well as in education background. What makes you a great fit for that particular sector you have selected? Not more than 200 words. Organization, affiliation, whatever, part of your sector of engagement. What do you think about the climate leadership within your country? What is your biggest strength that you can bring to the champion team, climate champion team? Any of the personal social media handle. Remember, one of the things they encourage is people to have these social media accounts, because in the end, you'll be able to use them. That's why we usually tell people, don't put those social media names of delicious so sweet so. Put your name or professional social media account. Provide names and address of 2 references to ensure that at least one of these referees should be working or would have worked with you in a professional capacity. So in the other way, don't put your brother, your mother, whatever. They want professional references. And then you have to submit your resume. And your resume should be in PDF, only in PDF. And secondly, it should not exceed more than 2 pages. That's what you need. You finish there, you click submit, and that will be the end of it. So it's a simple application. Go ahead. There is no education requirement. What they have requirement is your work experience. That matters a lot, and those few questions which are there. So this is opportunities for everyone. There is no restrictions of where you are going to find this opportunity. Like, okay, you must be from this country. You must be from this country. No, the biggest thing is you must be from you must have at least less than 30 years old. So that is the opportunity I want to share with you. Remember, the deadline is February 13. So all the best. Remember to share, to forward it to other people so that they can be able to apply.